really know the Bible like that, to be honest.
Okay. This is my last question because obviously these people in the comments, they just want somebody to come up here and go crazy. Like, dang. It's like a lot of people in the comments, they're like mad, but like, what makes you better when y'all talking down on people? Like, that's wild to me. Like,
Well,
that's
that's just
crazy.
because people in the comments don't have any. They don't feel good about their lives, so the only
Yeah.
thing they can do is tear other people down to make themselves feel better about themselves. That's it.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Cause, geez, of course, me personally, I wouldn't do poly, obviously, for personal reasons. You know what
You
I'm
in a
saying?
relationship?
No,
Are you having sex right now?
no, I'm not.
You abstinent?
Yeah,
Awesome. Keep
yeah.
that up.
Thanks. Okay, last question. Then I'm gonna go because these females is crazy on this lab. Okay, who do you guys consider? Okay, think a little dip like wider when I ask this question. Okay, just like a little wider because it's gonna tell like the live like a lot about you guys. So, okay, who do you consider your king? Think wider, just harder when I ask this question. Who do you consider your king?
The Lord?
Okay.
That was referring to? I literally, okay, so what do you mean by that? Because you're saying think wider, but
But she asked
Yeah,
actually a very simple question. So, like, who's your king?
yeah. Like, who do you think is your king?
this is my king.
Oof.
So funny about this. This is the
Okay.
funniest thing. The Bible
Yeah.
says, and I don't know where it says this, but it says, "Women shall submit to their husbands the same way the man should submit to the Lord."
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny that it says that, and people act like submission is a bad thing. It's very interesting to hear her answer, but honestly, that doesn't really like surprise me.
Yeah. Submission is actually also like a really good thing to your husbands, but y'all aren't married yet, so it's like,
We're
dang,
basically.
like y'all are submitting, but y'all not married.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off. I just wanted to ask those few questions. I ain't on no extra drama. Like everybody be asking the same questions when they get up here, so I thought I'd just switch it up a little bit. Like, yeah. But
Okay.
thank y'all.
Thank you.
I don't know how to leave though. I ain't gonna
I
count.
got you. Miss Mojo.
Yeah.
My
Thank
favorite.
you.
Even when they try to turn us against each other, that's my favorite thing about you, that you're having back. Even when they try to turn us against each other.
Yes, we can.
Can't say the same.
What's that? Hollywood. That's a pretty cool name. Hollywood? Bringing you on. Okay. Me up here making origami. Just
Me?
made
Yeah.
No, literally me too. I was
Hey,
like,
that's something. Babe, why did you feel like? Did you feel like she was trying to trick you with that?
no.
Oh no.
No, I was just like, King, like, I know what she wanted me to answer. She wanted me to answer God, but I'm like, that's different. That's different. That's like different. Yeah, so let's bring up the likes to a milli.
Double tap.
A milli is too easy. A milli 1.1. 1.2. 1.2 and 6,000 shares. 1.2 million likes and then 6,000 shares.
Double tap that screen, y'all.
So you want to say
1.2 million likes.
Something like when she asked you that, why did you say it?
She's like, has some people.
So you don't look at me as you can. So then why did you say it?
Okay. 1.2 million likes. And then 6,000 shares.
Bet you like switch your answers up. Like you like different off the line and like on line. That's not really cute.
Ooh, we got 100,000 more likes.
So you just can easily like allow somebody to sway your opinion on how you view it just because they ask you some question.
We got 100
I just want
more shares.
I don't want to
I can't believe we got 45,000 people in here. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for 1.2 million.
Because I wouldn't sit there. If somebody asked me, I'll put it to you like this. If somebody asked me, who's my queen? I'm not going to be, and they was like, choose wisely. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're right. Like, my woman's not my queen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what. Like, even though they could be like, oh, that's like a false, like, deity or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, I'm like, hey, y'all my queen. Nobody, no outside influence is going to, like, change that. For me, personally.
Alright.
Different strokes, different folks. Somebody said you're not God. I never said I was God. She didn't ask who's your God. She said who's your king. So my thing is just like I appreciate truth and transparency and like and transparency and like authenticity. That's the things that I like. I don't like if somebody else can come and like affect the dynamics of my relationship. That's weird. It just proves like somebody's like disloyal to me. It looks like a sign of like disloyalty. Guys, and it's okay to have like a disagreement. Like it's not a bad thing, right? That's like the extent of our disagreements. Like whatever you can confront, you can like handle. For me, it's just being transparent. To me, it made me uncomfortable because I know like outside of here, she refers to me as her king. So somebody else asked her that, and they were like, yes. It's so funny though because if I was to reverse it and be like, hey, this is my queen, nobody has a problem with that. Like, why is that? So they can be my queen, but I can't be their king. Make that make sense. If somebody asked me who's your queen, and I was like, oh, not them, like I don't know, the Virgin Mary. Y'all would look at me and be like, that's weird, right? So it's just one of those things. I feel like it should go like both ways. Like, and if you didn't like view me as your king, that's cool. But I'm saying like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with like somebody that I couldn't view as like my queen. You know, and I don't think women should be in a relationship with somebody that they don't view as a king. If you're going to call yourself a queen, why wouldn't you be with a king? Please make that make sense. See, the thing about society is they try to like humble us and they try to like make us forget where we come from. Half of y'all forget that y'all got royal blood running through y'all veins. Listen, why do y'all think that us as like black people always got to have the best everything? Why do you think we got to have the best everything? Why we got to have the best clothes, the best shoes, the best cars, the best everything? Bro, it's in our blood to have the best. We're used to it. No matter how society tries to beat us down, no matter how society tries to strip us away, like, bro, it's in our blood. We have greatness in our blood. And I'm not saying we're better than anybody. I'm just saying where we come from a lineage of royalty. And see, this is the thing. Women, I feel like women need to empower their man. There's nothing wrong with that. Society's going to try to tear your man down. Black men, if you're listening, you guys are kings. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, bro. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And there's nothing wrong with asking your woman, hey, do you not view me as a king? There's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't mean you're better than them. That's not what I'm saying. Like, because they're queens as well. You understand? But don't let anybody belittle you. Don't let anybody tell you your worth. It's a reason why you gotta have the freshest clothes. It's the reason why you gotta have the freshest car, the freshest everything. It's in our blood to want the best. No matter what they try to do to y'all. They can sit up here and try to tell y'all to be humble and suppress yourself and do all that, bro. No. It's in your blood, man. It's literally in your blood. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I know I'm going to catch a lot of heat for that, but like I said, guys, I'm never here to be liked by you guys. I'm here to be raw, truthful, and transparent, right? So that's that. That's that. Shanice, you want to add anything?
No, sir.
No? You got nothing to say? No. You sure?
Yes, sir.
Sure. What do you want to say?
I'm
Not everything. You got a chance. You got anything to say?
I just thought when the king thing. Like, I agree. I think one of like honestly, the greatest thing is family, and also like a woman's submission to, you know, the person that's going to bring life into this world. Like, that's something that you should honor. That's something that you should honor. And that's basically that. So that was kind of no-brainer for me.
I appreciate your support, baby. All right, we're gonna bring the next guest in.
Yes. We got 1.3 million likes.
Thanks y'all for the double tapping.
Shaped by Sosa. Diamond Ramirez. We're gonna bring you up, Diamond Ramirez. Okay, hello? I think she's sleeping. Okay,